Mireille M asks, who would you rather hang out with, the Quaggins or the Hylic?
Skritt does not think either Quaggin or Hylic would be happy to be hung.
Conran's disciple asks, what qualifies as shiny to you?
Yeah, what kind of stupid question is that? That's ridiculous. Shiny is shiny. It's bright, it twinkles, it's refractive sometimes. It really catches the eye. Yes, everything good is shiny. If it's good, it's shiny. This is not a hard concept. Maybe you're a little bit. The script will not be rude.
Snaf Savant states, my turn to ask Skritt a question. Now that I'm an honorary Skritt, I need to know what to do when I find a new shiny. Does Skritt make a shiny collection, such as a display on the wall? Or does Skritt just leave shinies sitting around the floor of your scratch? Do different Skritt do different things?
Dear honorary Skritt, now that you are not a Sura, you need to stop making a fool of yourself. Shiny collection is very important. Personally, Skritt likes to make big pile of shinies and put the shiniest towards the top. That way you can see it as far off in the distance as possible. Yes, you look around, you see the shiniest shiny, but surrounded by lesser shinies that are still very shiny and nice. This is how Skritt does it, but other Skrits do it differently. Some Skrits like to just leave it around on the ground so when they're walking around they can find it again. Very exciting. Skritt does this too. Skritt has lots of shinies and yes, lots of different ways of enjoying his shinies. You need to work on your shiny collection. Yes.
Mireille M asks, if you could vacation anywhere in Tyria for 1 month, where would you go?
Skritt does not know what you mean by vacation. But Skritt has been many places in Tyria. Yes, Skritt is well traveled. He has big calluses on his toes. Yes. Skritt's favorite place ever was in Chaldean Forest. Skritt had seen a glint of a shiny. He was way, way up high. Yeah, so many Skrits high. We'll say about 10,000 Skrits high. It was not easy to get to either. Skritt had to climb a tree, and then climb rocks, and some of the rocks were flying, and it was very confusing. Yes, no, it was terrible. But when Skritt got to the top, Skritt found the shiniest of all. Oh, it was, it was beautiful. It was, mm, everything was white and shiny and glowing, and the trees were glowing, and the ground was glowing, and the mushrooms were glowing, and everything was glowing and shiny, and oh, Skritt never wanted to leave ever. Yes, it was so great. A lot of mean plants in there. Sylvari. These are the wilty Sylvari that are all mean and want to hurt Skritt, and they hurt Skritt, and they. Skritt is very upset about not being in the shiny place anymore. When Skritt ran away from the evil plants, Skritt took the key to the door. Key very shiny and nice. Yes, Skritt added it to the pile.